Right, guys, let's get to it so we can get on out of here on time. Let me turn this down. All right. What's good, good people? What's popular with the population? We are back again with another one. Spark up record for you this week comes from Melly. This is 14 days.
Smoke something, bitch.
Might as well come and step to my city. Threw on whatever just so you could come get me. Got my tongue all tighter, but the whiskey, I let it flow. I don't wanna fuck up the vibes. Bit confusing, I can see it in your eyes, but I want you to take control. You got a big, big ego and shit. I think I like that. So you're not bad, I need a nigga that gon' bite back. Bitches asking you gon' wife that, but you just a nigga that I'll just hit up, spend my nights at. My chest all fucked up, but I wanna fuck it through way. Oh, I wanna keep my guard up, but I put it down just for you. I pergola, caught you looking, text you. I ain't wanna make it hot, but yeah, it was you. I was off that shit and still I came through. Room full of niggas and all I saw was you. Like fuck all them bitches that you pulled up with too. It's me, mommy, with the L, not need no homebody.
Smoke something, bitch.
That was Melly with 14 days. I like that.
Man, signing with Tory Lanez was the worst decision she could have ever made for her career because she actually makes great music, but nobody knows because she signed with Tory Lanez and it just fucked her over.
I mean, it was him. It was him. It was him or Meek. So
Yeah, both of them wouldn't have did much for her career, but I feel like Meek would have did more for her career than Tory Lanez ever did. Tory Lanez ain't do a goddamn thing for her.
yeah,
Meek
Except
would
get
have
her
did
in
a
the
little
shit.
something.
You right. You right. He didn't do shit but
But
get her name
hey,
drugged through the mud.
get with Melly, man. She do make some good music. I'll give her that.
Yeah, I don't think
Hate
I've ever
Stranger is my
heard a
shit.
bad Melly record yet. I mean, not saying everything is great, but like anytime somebody put on a Melly record, I like it.
yeah. Fuck with
She's
Melly.
decent. She's decent.
But welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of. I wouldn't be able to tell you what episode. It's in the 70s somewhere. Maybe 77, 78. I don't know. I
I
lost
think
count a while ago.
79, maybe.
Yeah, I say
Or
about
that. Who knows? I'll pick it
about the
up at
same
some
year
point.
crack
But
hit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
yeah, we get into that era. KushyKonvos should not have a crack era. But I am your host. The hostess with the mostest. The white that's always right. Blanco back with my lovely co-host, Pretty Unique, and my nigga Trail, ready to smoke some weed and talk some shit. So grab your kush and join the convo. What's popping? Y'all, we
So,
been gone for a couple weeks. I low key kind of missed y'all a little bit. Like I've been mad.
yeah,
My
for
schedule
sure.
been busy the last couple of weeks, and we haven't
Oh
been able
God,
to
I came
pod.
ready to pod a couple
For
times, and I was
real.
like, damn.
I'm
No,
It's
missing
crazy.
this now,
Motherfuckers used to have crack pipes in rotation back in the day. I'm like, damn,
What
nasty
the
work.
hell?
Niggas used to pass up niggas around like blunts at parties and shit. Niggas just had to have
all
just
right.
like rocking up.
I guess we taking a crack detour today.
Yeah, that was just completely out. That's what I like about you, though. That's what I missed, man. This nigga not paying
Man,
attention to a fucking thing going on.
No, it's cool that he brought that up though, because I'm gonna like low key kind of skip ahead to what you're watching before y'all tell me how y'all doing. I watched this movie today. I was at the office, went home to take a little lunch break. Saw this movie on maybe it was on Netflix or HBO Max, one of the two. But it's called Mid '90s, and I don't know. It's a cool little like skater movie. She was hella dope though. But like they talked about crack in there. They went to like they was at like this little. Everybody was at this little school, and he was like, "Don't smoke nothing that those guys give you because they homeless people, and it might be crack. Like crack is still a thing.
yeah.
Crack
I
is
ran
still a
into a
thing."
crackhead
It's
recently, and that
crazy.
motherfucker said he got on crack to get off of meth, and that was some of the craziest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, because crack is a whole. I think crack is probably the cheapest out of all the drugs
Yeah, apparently,
that
crack is
people
healthier
take.
than meth
No,
is.
actually, fucking fentanyl might be the cheapest. I think. But I don't. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not a crackhead, nor am I a drug
They said
addict.
they
So I
said they
couldn't
said
tell you for real. For real. I don't know what the price is in the streets for real.
that motherfucker said crack is the safest hard drug.
Honestly, it might be because when have you ever seen a nigga die from crack? I've never heard of that happening. honestly.
Yeah,
And
I
my
never had
crackhead
it.
cousin,
I
she be
mean,
chilling. She be chilling.
I done heard of mad niggas dying from crack, but it's bad crack. You ain't heard nobody die from good crack, a functional crackhead.
I ain't
But
never
yeah,
heard of
it's
nobody dying from crack.
oh
Ever.
yeah. I done heard of plenty. Listen, crack kills.
Hey, you learn something. Well, I
That shit
mean,
remind me of
not
that
like I was gonna.
Boondocks
I'm gonna
episode.
try.
You
I'll
sold
try
me
crack
this
when I'm
crack.
like about to die. That's something that I would do. Just try a bunch of drugs that I didn't want to try because I was too bitch made and I actually wanted a life. But when I'm about to die, might as well. Might as
You gonna hit the
well.
crack rock when you on the deathbed?
Hey,
Not hitting the
mine.
crack
That
rock
shit
on the
probably
way
going.
out.
Shit going. You gonna go out great, nigga. You gonna be feeling good as hell.
Feel
Yo,
fabulous.
somebody should look that up.
You might
If
fuck
you
around and
watching
not die.
this, if you're watching this and you really fuck with us, I need somebody to Google this for me. Um, have there been any prisoners in history that have requested crack as their last meal before they got executed?
That's crazy.
That's some
Just
crazy
imagine.
shit.
That crack
Just
rock.
imagine the nigga's last request is steak and eggs and some crack.
That nigga trying to get
I
fried
feel like
before
some
he get
niggas would
fried.
probably
That's
ask
crazy.
for that for real, for real. But then again, when you're on death row, you be there for mad years, so you probably not even craving crack, or you're not even thinking about crack. But
I mean, but what if it's a nigga like you who ain't never done it before and just
you
like
right?
I'm
You
trying to do
right?
that shit
Because
before I go.
shit. If you about to take me out, let me feel good while you taking me out. Shit, I want to do a backflip before I get in the chair, nigga.
Oh,
But
but yeah, how y'all been though? It's been a couple weeks, like I said. What y'all been up to? What y'all been doing?
Man.
I've actually been great. I've been
Smoking good
I've
weed.
got a yeah, smoking great. I went to DC this weekend. I got an ounce for $75 of a like mystery shake. Bussin'. Bussin'.
That's what's up. Speaking of your DC trip, you can't go outside with your friend and he have his shirt off and niggas not think y'all fucking. I'm just saying, you made it too easy. You made it too
Hey,
easy.
they was gonna think we was fucking regardless because
I
we
mean,
was
I
on
know, but
vacation together.
y'all ain't help with this nigga with his shirt all off and shit. And
I mean,
listen,
it was hot as hell out there.
I imagine. I imagine. Y'all just didn't help y'all case any.
That's why I put it in my close friends because I didn't want too many niggas dick eating me for posting that. But hey,
I feel
man,
it.
that's why you can't give like I said, can't give a fuck about what niggas think because I had a great time. Me and my mans had a great time. We had no sex because it's not
Shout
that
out
you don't need
to
sex to have a
platonic
good vacation.
friendships,
Yeah.
allegedly.
I think the only people who can't be platonically friends with women is niggas who don't get bitches. Because
They are the only
if you
niggas.
get bitches, right, you're not really concerned with fucking a lot of bitches because bitches comes naturally to you. It's like
All right,
you're
Mr.
not really
Bitches.
pressed about the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
another loaf of bread and type shit.
He's spitting though. He's spitting though.
So
Yeah, because literally the only niggas that say that women and men can't be friends are niggas who don't get pussy or never got a girl,
because
never had a
if you
girl.
go through any stage where once you start getting bitches, what you realize is a lot of bitches don't got shit to offer but pussy. No offense to our women out here, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, beautiful black queens. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all don't have nothing to offer.
He about to shit on you, but you're
vagina.
still beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? And
He done called y'all every bitch in the book and then called y'all queens after.
Yeah.
but you know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
is right. A lot of bitches only have pussy to
Some
offer.
people not even cool to be around. Like after I nut, like I don't want you here anymore. So like,
You know what's crazy? I know that's a
spend more
fact
time wanting
because
to be built
me being good looking,
connections and shit.
every time I talk to a nigga, they be so shocked that I actually can hold a conversation or I actually have interesting things to say or I'm actually a good person. I'd be like, God damn, what the fuck do these bitches be out here doing?
I don't like hoes with
It's
TikTok
fucking ridiculous.
personalities.
Asking to have their bills paid. That's
Nah,
what they
I
be
fucking
doing.
when I was in DC, there was a girl that bitches see you out with your man. Well, they thought he was my man. And they try to say slick shit to like get his attention, shit like that. I hate that every woman is watching baddies West or whatever. Because when Natalie said baddie shot o'clock, I was like, that's the wackest shit I ever heard. I was like, Natalie is so fucking corny. Now I'm going outside, bitches is saying baddie shot. I'm like, oh my god, y'all are so fucking corny and whack. And she was saying that shit so loud, trying to get over and over to try to get his attention. I'm like, girl, he don't want you. He's not gonna look over there because you saying that Betty shot a clock. It's not gonna happen. And then she tried to play him afterward, gonna call him Pop Smoke. I was like, she was right, but damn, bitch, you ain't have to play him
Yeah,
because
no.
he ain't give you no fucking time of
That
day.
nigga was smack on Pop
Man.
Smoke.
Yes. The hair, he don't look like Pop Smoke, but the hairstyle wasn't doing him no favors.
Yeah,
It
not at
wasn't
all.
doing him
Not
no
at all. I'm
favors.
glad y'all had a good time though. I'm glad y'all had a good time though. Look like y'all was lit out there.
Yeah, I like DC. I'm about to go out. I'm gonna go out there again. Honestly, very.
But see, this is why
I
this
didn't
is
give
what
a
having
shit.
good friends is for. Cause you got to tell everybody how you ended up or why you went on the trip or why it was just y'all two on the trip. I guess.
Yeah,
is the-
he
Having
was
having
actually
fire
supposed
friends
to
of
go
the
to
opposite
Atlanta.
gender is really lit. Though.
Can you
Like,
let her
it
tell her
comes with
story, nigga? Ask her, not you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but he was actually
My
supposed to
bad,
go to
gang.
Atlanta, but his friends flaked on him. So then he just decided to go to DC, and the friend that was supposed to go with him to DC flaked on him. So he's like talking to me about it, and I'm like, all right, I'll go with you. So because that's my nigga. Like I'm gonna make sure he have a good time on his birthday because nobody else did. So I'm just a good friend. That's the only reason I went with him. Like I don't got no romantic feelings towards him, none of that shit. I'm just a good friend to have, and I'm gonna make sure that my nigga has a good time on his birthday because he deserves it. My man's is 27. He's out here doing big things, and he don't got no bitch to take him on a vacation and have a good time. So
Pitiful. Look
and
at y'all
he about
hoes.
to get mad pussy off of me because nigga bitches see you with a bitch that look like me, they gonna want fuck.
Mhm.
They gonna want fuck. So
I
I'm
don't.
doing that
It's
man a lot
weird,
of
bro.
favors.
It's weird how that worked.
I know it. He got niggas hitting me up from months because they think that we together. I'm like, y'all are so corny, bro. Nigga that didn't talk to me for like 4 or 5 months hit me up or call me on Mother's Day. Oh, happy Mother's Day. I'm like, damn, I don't got no kids. He was like, yeah, well, I just wanted to talk to you. I'm not stepping on your toes. You got a man, right? I'm like, nigga, you know damn well you just watched my story all fucking weekend.
Fellas, we gotta cut that out.
For real.
You can't do that. You dry snitching on yourself. that's weird.
Nigga said, I'm not trying to step on no toes. Yes, you is, nigga. Like, that's
That's
exactly what this call
what
is
you
for.
came here for.
That should be weird, bro.
Insane.
I ain't never
Nigga,
got
just
more
say.
female attention than when I go out with my female friends.
I
It's
feel
weird
like
how
women
people want
appreciate it
what others
more when
have.
you just call and be bold about it and be like, I seen you with your little boyfriend. Like, just if you
Yeah,
hurt,
like,
say you hurt.
for real.
You ain't gotta
I had
hide
a
it.
nigga. I had a nigga text me, I hope you're having a good time. I said, oh my God, yo. I said, oh my God, yo.
The
Like,
pain.
that,
The pain.
for real. Hurt piece.
Hey, we've all been there before though. We've all been there before.
Yeah, I know that nigga that fumbled the bag. See the bitch that he fumbled on a vacation with another nigga. Yeah, I know that got hurt bad. But hey, that's life for you.
But belated happy Mother's Day. Speaking of niggas spinning the block on Mother's Day,
Shout
which
out
is
to the
wild.
beautiful mothers out there.
Crazy. Insane.
Shout out to all the baby mamas. You know what I'm saying?
And the baby's
Shout out
mamas,
to my
mamas.
mom, man. Shout out to y'all moms. They got us here today.
Yep. Shout out to the
side
mothers.
niggas who was giving meat to baby mamas with gifts next to the baby.
No. We showing out the mothers, not the
Kyrie
side
getting my fucking
niggas.
nerves.
We hold down Mother's Day, you know what I'm
get on my
saying?
fucking nerves,
Type
bro.
shit. Side niggas hold down Mother's Day because who's giving her the fire Mother's Day dick that she needs? The side nigga.
Or her husband.
I mean, honestly,
or man.
the Reddit off a lot of
That's why I say
bitches was
baby mama,
posting
not
that they
wife.
didn't get no appreciation on Mother's Day. So Kyrie might have a point. I don't think a lot of bitches, men or husbands, was doing their job.
I mean,
this
Mother's
year.
Day didn't really feel a whole like. I don't know. It was kind of. It was
Niggas be
kind of like
neglecting
this
their
year.
baby
Regular.
mama and then get mad when
Regular.
other niggas.
I ain't see too
do
many.
shit.
I ain't see too many mamas on the timeline this year.
I ain't even post mine. So yeah.
You didn't post yours. Not that I was looking, but you know.
Yeah, you would remember though if I'd had
So,
posted
yes,
it.
it's noticeable. It's noticeable when you post your mama. There we go.
But hey, I mean,
shout out to the women who make it happen for their kids.
The world. I think holidays is just we not feeling it because how shitty the world is. Like you can't really enjoy shit as
Every day
much
we get
as
some
we
bad
used to
news
beforehand. Yeah. But hey, still living life to the best of our ability. And as long as you showed your mother some appreciation, who gives a fuck about social media?
Yo,
I
I
don't even.
wonder if I don't know how to think about it. Me and my brother got my mom a card, and I linked up with my brother on Monday, and I definitely saw that card that he was supposed to send sitting in his car.
Terrible.
Luckily, I called my mom and FaceTimed her, but this nigga ain't send the card off, and I wrote a fire ass message this year. I'm kind of
Mm-mm-mm.
hot now. I gotta check on that.
Man, you
You
better
got to
tell
double
him to
back and
send
send
that
that
through.
message for the birthday.
Right.
Man, I just realized that. What y'all get y'all moms for Mother's Day?
Money. That's all my mom like.
I
That's
bought
real.
my mom lunch and shit like that. I ain't do nothing too crazy.
You sent it, or your mom live in y'all in top
My
or?
mom live in Memphis, but like I cashed out there and shit.
Oh, okay. You paid. That's what's up. Yeah, it was just a card for me in a call. I
Yeah.
I
didn't
send a
really.
text. I don't like calling like that. My people don't really be hearing from me. I might send a text every now and again. But
You in college, though.
I'm a
It'd be like
distant
that.
family member.
Mother's Day is a call though, nigga. You can't just send a text on Mother's Day.
Yeah,
I don't even call my
I sent a
grandma. I
text on
call
a
my grandma
birthday.
on Mother's
I
Day.
don't even call niggas on Thanksgiving. Hey, look, I'm a
Oh,
No,
FaceTime
I
one
that's
mean,
person
I don't even
while
Thanksgiving
want you
ain't a
to
everybody
text
calling
me.
there.
ass holiday. Don't
Yeah,
call me on Thanksgiving.
I don't even want
Yeah.
you to text me, nigga. I'm just here to eat. I don't give a fuck about Thanksgiving.
I think last Christmas it was. I called my cousin and I FaceTime him, just had him pass the phone around because I wasn't calling everybody.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't do that. I call the niggas that's like, I don't even call. I text you on a holiday, and for real, I don't really do that unless it's like a significant holiday. Only time you really need to deal with niggas, birthdays,
Mm-hmm.
and if they close family members. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just dissing as hell in general, and I be, I don't fuck with my phone a lot. Like I don't be texting and shit like that. I'm real detached from my phone a lot of the time.
We
Say
know
the
you
nigga who
don't,
stay
nigga.
on
Yo
Twitter.
ass, I don't know what you do all day, but you really don't be
Why you think I
on the
post some shit in
phone.
the group chat and then disappear for hours? Like I be putting my phone down and completely forgetting about that motherfucker.
I did that today actually because I'm trying to build better habits, and it's actually all right. It's not bad. You realize how much people be on their phone when you're not on your phone that much because like it's actually insane.
I stay
Yeah,
on my shit. At this point, it's a foregone conclusion. I'm gonna be on my phone most of the day. My screen time would be
Yeah,
down 25% for the week, and my shit would still be over 5 hours a day.
that's
that's
not
not
bad
bad
though.
though. There's
A lot of
people
motherfuckers
who
be on
be
their
like
shit for
in the
like 12.
shower with their phone all
Oh
like
no,
watching
if I
TikToks
hit
all day.
12, we got a problem. We got a problem if I'm at 12 hours. I should not. Like,
Yeah, that's a little much.
I
Like you
realistically
ain't really
should.
got nothing to do. You ain't
Yeah,
really got
like,
nothing to do. You at
Motherfucker
12
got no
hours.
life.
cause I don't really get up and start my day. I've lately been keeping my phone on do not disturb until 10 a.m. and then that's when I take it off do not disturb. So that's been helping in the morning because I normally be up at 6. So I get like 4 hours in the morning of no phone for the most part. Um, unless I like pick it
Up
up
at
myself.
6. Ugh. I'm trying to become that type of adult, but it's just not working out for me.
I've
Listen,
been
I gotta get up earlier than 6. I don't even work out yet. And I'm up at 6. This shit suck. I be up at 6. Like I probably should be working out, but I got work to
oh,
do, and I work from 6 to fucking 6 damn near.
responsible ass
Right.
nigga.
Hey, listen, man, I'm trying to get these bags so I can stop working like this and just chill for a minute.
For sure.
Do like two,
Hey,
three
I
big
support it.
ass events a year, and have all my money come from that. That's the new wave. This working every day shit or hustling to do fucking events and photo shoots and nah, I'm good. I'm
Ain't
good.
it? Ain't it?
These niggas
And
that
you
do
know
shit
it's
like
crazy.
Essence
Once
Fest.
you transition into that life where you ain't gotta do all that, you're never gonna go back.
Oh yeah.
Like
Mm-mm.
it's a
Like
different kind of
you think
lifestyle.
about these people. Think about the person that decided to start Essence Fest. Like if that was the only thing Essence was ever known for the rest of eternity, they would be fine.
Yeah.
Doing that once
Mhm.
a year, that's probably somebody's salary. Somebody's probably salary is doing Essence Fest once a year, and they straight making a nice little 40, 50K for one of the smaller jobs. But imagine being an organizer for that shit and taking home a meal every year because you do fucking organizing for Essence Fest. That's what I'm trying to do. I need 1, 2, the most 5 big events a year. I'll be straight. But
I'm trying to see what it take to do event security type shit.
this nigga.
For real, I'm dead ass. Event security, you know what I'm saying? If you
I'm
book
fine,
an artist,
so
we'll secure your
I
artist.
just
We'll
want to.
make
I
sure no
just
chains get
invite me
snatched.
backstage.
You
All I
know.
need.
But yeah, let's get into some music. Niggas don't care about what we got going on.
You know
YB
whose
dropped.
album I listened to that wasn't bad? Omarion's.
Oh,
Was
Marion dropped
it?
the album.
Shockingly, yeah,
Okay,
it was alright.
that's cool. I don't think I've
I
caught a
listened
lot of
to
the
it on
new
my walk,
projects.
and it was it was a nice little album while I was taking my walk.
That's dope. I like that for a Marion.
Me too.
You want to give a Young Boy review, Trail?
Oh yeah, I like this out. This is probably one of the best projects he's dropped in recent memory. I think. The last joint that Don't Try This at Home was decent, but the other two before that was that was ass. We don't got to talk about those. But Young Boy's he's saying fuck niggas again. He's saying fuck the stop the violence shit, and I'm here for the ignorance. And it's a whole lot of
Yeah, I don't do that positive rap shit. Sorry, can't. That little Dirk song with J. Cole.
That shit is
Whack.
awful.
Yeah,
Whack.
I really
Terrible.
don't like it.
Not even because
I
of J.
like
Cole
that
though.
ass.
J. Cole did a good job, but Dirk, ugh, disgusting.
Yeah.
Never again. Don't ever do that shit.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah. Stick to the trenches, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Look
hear
at
you
y'all
talking
condemning
about
that nigga to the
you
streets.
beating the mayor, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nigga tell you you're not dropping, then you don't drop. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, that is crazy though.
Very.
Dirk, you can't do that. Drop the album. You said it was coming. You got to drop it.
They saying YB. They say it's a rumor that YB gonna drop again whenever Dirk drop.
I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
We'll be doing too much if he did that.
When did that nigga not do too much?
You're right.
I'm here for it.
You're right.
Because like
fans always do too much.
I see YB does put out a lot of music, and a few of them, a few of the recent ones have been trash. But you know what I'm saying? When Wayne was on his run, he put out a few trash mixtapes too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because Where?
Some dedications was ass.
Okay, I give you dedications. I'll back.
Yeah, you forgot about.
I be asking. I didn't forget. I just need niggas to pinpoint because like he dropped way too many, so some of them had to be ass. But like
everything after 4 was trash.
Yeah.
After 4 dedication,
I say after 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say after 3 because dedication 4 was not good to me.
Which one was 4? 4 had Green Ranger on it, didn't it? With J. Cole.
You know something? It might have. It might have.
I like that.
Oh, they're not on streaming, are they?
See it?
No.
Yeah, that's some shit you really gotta. You gotta go with. And they took away that Piff and Spinrilla, didn't they? So yeah, it was a time to be alive, but you gotta go download that shit on the laptop to get the access to that bad boy. But
I say like,
Longo, did you listen to the Deontay Hitchcock album?
No, my nigga dropped. Oh my goodness.
Yes, he did. I'm not gonna lie. I was listening to it on the way back from New York, so I fell asleep halfway through because I was tired of shit. But I did like the first half that I heard.
Oh, shit, the world is doing me a disservice.
Is it rap or R&B?
It don't matter.
Both.
It don't matter. Deontay is nice with it.
Yeah, he makes really.
Oh, full length. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this tonight. 50 minutes. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check his project out.
I gotta see Drum on here, Big Crit and Boogie. Oh yeah, I know that one gonna be nice.
Dende record gonna be hard. I already know.
Yep, Dende.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of him by himself though. I like that. Okay. Once Upon a Time. Check that out, y'all, in y'all phones.
There's an EP that dropped called "Lost a Friend" by this dude named Saint Harrison. Pretty decent EP.
Okay, look at you with something different.
Right. My rotation is actually from that EP, so there's a couple bangers on there. And it's a one song with Tiana Major 9 that's pretty decent on there too.
Okay. I'm gonna look forward to that at the end of the pod. I've really been listening to like new albums. I can't remember the last one I caught. Um, I've been catching new songs here or there, but I don't got much as far as new music goes. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I ain't got shit either. I'm waiting to I'm waiting till Little Dirk drop his album before I listen to NBA YoungBoy's album because I'm gonna make it a YouTube video.
Content over everything. Um,
Mhm.
okay. Well, I'm ready to get to what I came here for today. Trell, before we get
What's
started,
happening?
do you have any bail to shoot for either your Memphis Grizzlies one, or the savior of Memphis, Ja Morant? Either or.
Hey man,
I'll let you. You got the floor before we get started, cause yeah.
Before I start shitting on you.
Grizzlies, if we give Mikal Bridges our championship team next year, I will say that. John Morant
Yeah, right.
is being a dumbass, but at least he got a bigger gun now than that little pea shooter that he had last
That's it.
A little
time.
water gun.
Hey, I mean, you can't really defend it now. Like he just doing dumb shit at this point. But
Okay.
as long as he hooping, I really don't give a fuck what he does.
He
But
not hooping though. They gonna suspend that nigga for a minute. Nigga is not hooping no more. Like he getting
I'm
some
like,
time off.
if that nigga bring the Grizzlies a ring, he could post a rocket launcher for all I give a fuck.
Okay. Well, I'll address that too in my rebuttal. I, keep going. Listen, get it all out now, because once I
But
start, I probably won't stop.
but it's also been hella white players. You know what I'm saying? Posting pictures, pointing
Don't
guns
deflect.
and
Don't deflect. Don't
all
deflect.
kind of shit. Like
You got to shoot
people really
Jocelyn Bell. I'm gonna talk about the white boys too.
people really just be fucking with. He ain't bring no guns in no training facility. He ain't bring it on the plane that they know of. He didn't. It wasn't in a Grizzlies car. He was in his own personal car with a firearm that's probably more than likely licensed and legal. He just happened to be on camera with it. That's not his problem. What he doing in the off season? What he doing in the off season is his business. But
Okay.
I understand during the season you gotta keep up to date on being an NBA player. But in the off season, you're supposed to take a break from being an NBA player. You're supposed to be able to, you know what I'm saying, let loose a little bit.
No, nigga, he's sponsored by Nike and motherfucking he's sponsored by hella shit. You can't just stop being
When
a
Gilbert Arenas
global
had the
fucking
straps in the locker room, it was cool. Oh,
nah. You can't just decide to not be a role model once you're not playing anymore, nigga. You still have mad kids that you still are part of the NBA brand. They don't give a fuck if it's summer
You have
vacation, nigga.
a kid. Let's not even
Eh.
talking about role model for kids.
the
Nigga,
whole
you
thing
have
about
a
him, like
kid.
they talk about him like with the whole fight thing at his house and shit. Me personally, right? A Memphis 17-year-old is different from a regular 17-year-old. A Memphis 17-year-old is damn near 23.
Nah, we not buying that.
Nah,
No,
listen.
Memphis ain't special. Memphis is
Listen.
not this
Right.
fucking
You ain't met none of
magical
these.
place.
These niggas is catching bodies at 14. Like they like that.
Memphis is
So
not nowhere special.
so if I'm playing
It happens at
basketball
every
with
state,
you,
nigga.
if I'm playing basketball,
Everywhere. All right,
if
now
I'm
I'm gonna
playing
stop. I'm gonna stop
basketball
you
with
there.
you,
You done.
listen, hold on, wait.
Nah.
If
You not about to tell me you got mutant 14-year-olds in Memphis that ain't different from a 14-year-old any fucking where else. I said
that's
shoot
not what
John Morant some bail,
that's not
not the
even the
city of
point.
Memphis.
That's not even the point. But the point is, if I'm playing basketball with you and you throw a basketball at my head, I'm a swing on you, yes. And then after I swing on you, if you threaten to shoot out my house, yes, I'm coming outside with my gun. Yes, I am.
Okay. And you're going to deal with the consequences of that just like John Morant is. All right, let's get it
Right.
started. First off, to the Memphis Grizzlies, I don't want to hear shit about y'all being big ever the fuck again. Sit y'all little ass
Ever.
down, y'all small market ass team. Shut the fuck up and sit down. Get rid of Dylan Brooks.
He's
Get rid
gone.
of that coach.
That's done.
Get rid of the whole team. All them niggas can go, and some of them niggas on the team that I like.
Yeah, because
Apologies to
Desmond
y'all for
Bain,
getting mixed
little
up in this shit.
T-Rex looking ass, could get the fuck out of here too.
All of them
Jackson,
niggas
good
can
defensive
go.
player of the year.
It's okay. He can have that, but he's not an NBA champion. So get the fuck out of here and sit your ass down too. Thank you very much. It's Big Lake Show, Big Laker Gang, Big Purple and Gold. I'm popping my shit. I know y'all don't hear from me often about this sports shit, but
Niggas finna get
Lakers
swept
fan
by
through and
Denver.
through. Listen,
Jokic
swept
finna
by
beat they
Denver.
ass.
Swept by them niggas had to have the game of their lives to win by 6. Get the fuck out of here. Lakers in
Right.
5.
Them
stop
Book
niggas
it.
was balling out and
LeBron ain't.
still almost clutched it. Who?
This nigga
LeBron
AD.
ain't what?
Who's
LeBron didn't
guarding
do
Jokic?
what? Did you see them lock him down the whole second half?
Didn't the nigga just score 40, 20, and 10 or some shit like that?
No, he did not score 40, 20, and 10. AD had 40. He had 21 rebounds, yes. And that's only because he got 12 in the first quarter. That nigga had 9 rebounds over 3 quarters of basketball. That ain't doing nothing. I think he had 31. He balled. I'm not gonna make it seem like that big nigga ain't
Yeah.
ball, because he balled his ass off.
He definitely.
But he
was
did
shitting
most
on
of that
for
in
a
the
little
first
bit.
quarter. From
They comparing that
quarters
nigga to-
2 on, when they put Hachimura in and took AD soft ass off of him and just made AD stand in the fucking paint to play defense, it worked out. It worked out. They had AD looking crazy, standing at the 3-point line, making Schroeder switch on fucking Jokic. And that's why he had so many
Right,
fucking
like,
rebounds in the
They was
first quarter.
doing any fucking thing. That was a terrible decision.
You think people right
But
by
back to
comparing
Memphis.
him to Dirk Nowitzki and shit?
Nope, I don't want to hear about Denver. We still talking about Memphis. We can get to Denver
Hey.
next.
Hey, look, I
Because
blame
y'all
Dylan
popped
Brooks.
all that shit. Don't blame one person. Do not blame one person.
Blame
That
the
was a
entire
team
squad,
effort.
nigga.
That
That's
was a
him.
team
Y'all niggas-
effort.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talked all that
Talked
we
all
y'all,
that
y'all
shit.
let Ja Morant pop all that we good in the West shit. And y'all lost
And
to the
then
AC.
Niggas is still good in the West.
Lost to the 8th seed by 40 points at that.
Okay,
40
let's
points.
stop acting like if the Lakers didn't have that lineup the entire season, they would still be an AFC. Let's stop acting like that first of all.
Don't matter.
It's good
It don't
basketball.
matter.
You make trades. Y'all thought y'all was good in the West and they make no kind of moves. You had wasn't you
be
popping your
we
shit?
ain't have to
I
build
thought y'all had
super
the deepest
teams on
bench.
niggas.
I thought
We
y'all had the
did.
deepest bench in the West. I thought
We
y'all had the
did.
deepest bench in the West.
But we ain't have to build super teams. Other niggas started clicking up and building super teams. All this to stop the Grizzlies? Oh man.
No, not to stop the Grizzlies. Stop the fucking
Nigga,
Warriors.
To stop the damn Suns. What the fuck?
Ain't nobody worried about it. Again,
crazy.
little Memphis. Little
Ever
Memphis.
since niggas said they was fine in the West, niggas started panicking and making moves.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No.
Y'all was
Nobody
never
cared
them.
about you.
Now,
First of all, nigga, after he said that shit, we beat y'all with the old team. So what are you talking about?
John Moran was cooking Chris Paul ass up, and they had to go call Katie.
and we're gonna stop calling that nigga Ja. From this day forward, he can no longer be called Ja. You don't get a nickname, you suburban ass nigga.
That's
you are
his name.
Demetrius.
Ain't Ja
No,
real
that
name?
nigga's name is Demetrius.
Oh well, shit.
That nigga went to a private school, man.
Hey,
He is Demetrius from Mr. Morant from Mr. Morant and the Little Steppers. That is who Memphis is now. Mr. Morant
Nah.
and the Little Steppers.
be back next year.
And Jaren Jackson. I'm gonna put some respect on Jaren Jackson's name.
I do like
Wasn't it
Jaren
the
Jackson.
Lakers?
He
that,
is the
wasn't it
he's
the
the one
Lakers
nigga that I do like.
that our
That
G
beat
League
the
player
Memphis
dropped 40
Grizzlies
on?
to advance in the playoffs. Yes, it was.
Wasn't
those
it the
same
Lakers that
Lakers.
our G League player dropped 40 points on?
And that don't mean
Who
shit
is your
now.
G League
Was that the
player?
Lakers?
That don't mean shit now. What does that
Y'all
mean?
still
Y'all still lost the series. You lost the series.
Y'all still
Him dropping
lost, man.
40 meant absolutely nothing. Just like
Bad.
Jokic having all them rebounds in game one ain't about to mean shit when the Lakers go to the championship after they whoop their ass the next 4 games. It don't mean
Be
nothing. A
back
good
next
game
year.
is a good game. John Morant done dunked on everybody in the league, but don't got no rings to show for it. Congratulations, my nigga.
Okay.
You can jump high. And you dumb as shit. Now I gotta get on
he
him.
need to
Now I gotta
swallow
get on
that
him.
dick.
Niggas love to hate on Ja.
No, it's not hate. It's not hate. Ja loves to hate on himself. And that's what everybody is mad about. This is the
Why can't he
dumbest
not be
nigga.
confident?
What is confident? What is confident about pretending
If
to
a
be
nigga say
somebody
he
that
fine
you're
in the
not?
West, he should be able to be confident in the fact that he finna be
We're
fine
not
in the
talking
West.
about. I'm
He
not
just mad
talking
that he
about
don't have
basketball no more. I'm not talking about basketball no more. He's not confident. That nigga is scary. Shook Ones was about Ja Morant. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
That
You
nigga
either a street
alcohol
nigga
problem.
or
I
you
don't
a
know if he cares.
basketball player, my G. I'm sorry. You ain't caught a body in your life and you flashing guns like I said in the group chat. Y'all saw I've been saying this all week.
Facts.
When somebody runs up on Ja Morant and pop his dumb ass, y'all gonna be crying
Are any
and bring your flowers and
how
ask
many
him
of us
why.
grew up with John Morant?
You didn't have to. You don't
How
have
many
to have
what?
grown up with John Morant to know that an NBA player does not need to be trying to emulate a homicidal rapper who done really caught bodies out here. I don't care. John Morant could
You
be the
don't.
toughest nigga ever alive. I don't care. If somebody shoots
He
that
plays
NBA playing ass
basketball,
nigga,
nigga.
everybody is gonna be asking what the fuck happened. So if he really
Niggas
like
be
that,
acting like half the NBA ain't gang members.
half the NBA players that are gang members, how
And
many
do they
people
not?
actually know that they're
Do they
gang members?
become NBA players after
Jayon
Do they
Smith
after?
be
act like
throwing
active?
was throwing up blood every game for years.
And how often was he
Do
throwing up
he be?
guns?
When have you seen that nigga post a gun? When have you seen that nigga do some dumb shit? Besides boasting up the blood, what else does he
Like,
do besides
Throwing
post
up
a
y'all
gun
gang
and
niggas
signs
shit?
on
think
That's
it's
national
not.
okay.
TV ain't dumb shit.
No.
Niggas can throw up Greek
Please.
signs. There are Greek NBA players. Niggas think those are gang signs too. You repping your organization. That's one thing. If your organization is a criminal organization and you tying crime to your organization, waving a gun and repeating lyrics about shooting niggas is the reason that everybody has a problem with this. It is not him showing guns. If this nigga had a YouTube channel dedicated to him showing off guns and talking about why he likes guns, you ain't never heard why this nigga does this. He don't want to do this. Y'all let him sit on TV and say he made a mistake by flashing that gun in the strip club. And y'all are still defending the nigga who said it was a mistake. We not saying that. If he would have got on that camera in front of that black girl, Malika Andrews, whatever the girl name is, uh, and didn't say I made a mistake, and then tweet whatever his little bullshit ass statement was today, he
Right.
says
Should have
it's
stood
wrong.
on it.
I'm holding him to what he is saying. Y'all trying to defend him and saying what's wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. He thinks he did something wrong.
He knows.
He knows he did something wrong. He knows that shit is stupid. And y'all trying to defend it and make it seem like it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. He can be
You
a
got an
street nigga.
image to uphold.
If he wants to be a street nigga, go be a street nigga and go do street nigga shit. Street niggas
Fucking
don't play professional basketball.
Niggas ain't
that
say shit
nigga
to
Paul
Zach
Pierce was
Randolph
just
when he was trapping on
hanging with
TV.
bitches, and they got his ass out of here. So if that was bad for the NBA, if ESPN image, what makes you think a nigga riding around with a fucking gun isn't bad for the ESPN image, and they not
I
going
don't
to
give
give
a,
a
I don't give a
record?
fuck about the image of the league. I care about John Morant's safety. And y'all should care about
I
John
mean,
Morant's safety too.
I'm just
John Morant,
stupid
John Morant
decisions,
hang around too many rappers.
stupid
That's what
results. So I don't.
And rappers
Whatever
get
happens to
killed.
John Morant,
This nigga plays basketball in the same city where Young Dolph was a fucking god in Memphis and still got shot
facts.
by a nigga from in Memphis, killed in his own city. And you think John Morant is safe flashing guns and acting hard and tough? He can be as
Wow.
gangster as he want to be. You the one saying 14-year-olds in Memphis ain't the same as niggas everywhere else. John Morant not from Memphis.
That
So
nigga from
according
South
Niggas got a
to
different
Carolina.
level of
you,
respect for Ja though in Memphis though. I don't know.
they
I
had
seen
a
that.
y'all
I
swore they
seen
had a
that nigga
different
little
level of
sister
respect for Young Dolph.
casually. I seen
You
that nigga
said
little
y'all
sister
said they
casually,
had a different level of respect for Young Dolph.
But Young Dolph had street beef, like real street beef in Memphis. So
And
it's
y'all
like,
trying to let John Morant act like a street nigga. So street beef comes with being a street nigga.
yeah,
Does it not? There are
it do.
consequences to your actions. Y'all are trying to excuse this nigga trying to act tough. And when tough shit happens to him, y'all gonna be crying. Who did it? Why they after Ja? Ja ain't do nothing to nobody. Ja was
But
flashing guns talking about he was gonna
apparently,
shoot ops. So when ops
apparently
find
tough
Ja
shit
Morant,
has apparently tough shit has happened to him already, and he did what he was gonna do about it, and
so
he
now
ain't come out and say shit. It's the
so go
media
be
coming out like, "Hey, this is how
so go
John
be
Morant handled
tough and
it."
handle your street shit and don't play basketball. I don't want to hear nothing when he gets suspended for 40 games. And that's too long. Now he got plenty of time to go settle all his street beef so he can come back and be a
But he's
basketball
not
player.
doing street shit though. The niggas on live with a gun. You know how many niggas do that?
Y'all just
That's
saying we
street
don't know
shit,
John
nigga. What the
Morant. That's
fuck?
street. What civilians are waving guns along to the rap
While
songs? What
driving
I
a
know
car.
a lot of civilians doing that shit.
That's
Niggas
not
who
no
like
civilian
guns.
civilians?
shit.
Or do you know
That is not
street
no civilian
niggas?
shit.
Do you know niggas involved in the streets who do that? Those aren't civilians. If you
don't know
waving
no fucking
guns talking
civilian
about
riding
spinning the block
around
on
waving
ops,
a gun, nigga. Please. Please. I ain't never heard of no civilian like that.
I have recorded videos like that. I've never posted them, but
cause you know better. Cause you know better.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
I don't want to bring that type of energy on
Am I
myself,
right?
So yeah,
You don't want to bring that energy to yourself. So why is it okay that Ja Morant is bringing that energy to himself? Why is that cool? Why is that okay? Fuck if it's legal or not. He got every right in the world to bring smoke to his front door. And when smoke come to his front door and pop him, no pun intended, y'all gonna be sad. I'm just we lost Pop Smoke and everybody, whoa, what happened? But wasn't he popping his shit too?
Yeah, I mean,
Like I
we'll
said,
fuck around
man,
and have another Lorenzen Wright situation
dumb
where his
decisions,
wife killed
shitty
him. So
results. There's nothing we can do about it.
20 million don't make you untouchable. Especially when you waving guns on live. That makes you seem very touchable. That makes it seem like you want to get touched.
we can't. Memphis basketball always has some sort of fucking controversy. From Derrick Rose winning a ring with University
All
of
I
Memphis,
want to
but
know,
cheating
all
on
I
his ACT,
have
so
to
the
say
ring didn't
is,
count or some shit like that. To
I don't want to hear you
Zach
talking
Randolph
nothing about championships no more,
plug
nigga.
talking.
That's all.
Nothing. Nothing. Again, everything little Memphis. Y'all gotta sit the fuck down right now.
Championship team next year.
How?
Krzyzewski.
Y'all got Vic coming into the league next year. The Spurs. Now y'all gotta go through the
that nigga
Spurs.
crazy. That nigga
Now y'all
crazy.
gotta worry about the Spurs.
Jaren
It's
Jackson.
little Memphis.
Really,
It's little Memphis.
Jaren Jackson.
He can't do it by himself. Who y'all gonna replace Ja with? Y'all not about to have him for at least. I don't think they're giving him anything less than 20 games.
Yeah.
And they still play good without Ja, so it's like okay.
I don't. But y'all not keeping y'all team intact as it is now.
Yeah.
It's a
if
rebuild
we get
over there.
Mikal Bridges, that kind of even
Don't
shit out
do
a little
shit.
bit too.
Don't do. No, it don't. Ja and Mikal Bridges are not the same player. That is a downgrade. That is a downgrade. You cannot replace Ja Morant with Mikal Bridges. I'm sorry. I don't see it.
You can't, but like he'll add something to the shit while Ja gone type shit. Especially since they already play good while Ja
y'all need
gone.
a lot of additions over there. Again, all that good playing got y'all sitting on the couch right now. Cancun season.
That's because niggas started choking towards the end of the shit. Desmond Bain started missing all kind of threes and shit. They had Ja coming out with one hand dropping 30, 40 points.
It still wasn't enough. See, that's what I'm saying. The Lakers is nice right now. I doubted my niggas all season, but they nice.
Ja Morant
y'all gotta have the
good
best
enough
games
at
of y'all
basketball
seasons
to be as confident as he is about his basketball skills.
Oh, his basketball skills are fine, but he can't will the Grizzlies to an NBA championship and won't will the Grizzlies to the NBA championship as currently built. I'm not saying he's not a great player. I don't think you'd be stupid to say Ja Morant isn't a damn good NBA player. He's just not him to be able to carry a team like that. He can drop 40 and them niggas will still lose.
Yeah.
You're not him if that's the case.
To calm his little ass down, trying to dunk on everybody, because that's gonna fuck him over, and then next thing you know, he's gonna be Derrick Rose. So he better learn how to maneuver,
Chill the fuck out
just
on
trying,
all
he just
fronts.
be trying to dunk on everybody, and they be taking the charge, and now this nigga is getting fucked up because you tried to dunk on fucking AD. Yeah. That nigga 7'1".
Maybe you're right. Maybe he really is a gangster. Maybe he really just want to catch a body. Maybe he really never killed nobody, and that's what he want to do because he act like it on the basketball court. Maybe that's why he be flashing guns. He just waiting.
I don't know.
Somebody give him opportunity. Somebody go press Ja Morant and see what happened. Because that's also the thing. If he came outside waving the gun, like he just a gun waver. Like
they didn't.
I'm sorry.
According to the article that I read, he wasn't even waving it. He just came out with it in his waistband type shit. Like
you came out showing it. That's still corny.
Well, fuck it.
But I'm done.
Yes,
that's all. That's all I got. My bad. I told y'all that's all I was here for. Had to get that out.
Hey, I respect it. I agree. Big Lake show, nigga. What are you talking about? But hey, y'all want to get to what y'all watching?
Yes, please.
I ain't really been watching.
I just started. I mean, actually, I finished it. Sweet Tooth on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie, I was doubting it because I didn't expect a show about a little deer boy to be interesting, but that shit is good. It's about all children in the world are born like half animals, and there's a sickness going around that's ruined the world. So it's like post-apocalyptic type shit, and people are there's an army that's like capturing the animal children so that they can test them and kill them, because the way that they can heal the sickness is by killing the children, the animal children, and giving it to the regular human, and that's how it. I don't know how it cures the sickness, but that's what it does. So they're capturing them, and the little deer boy is like, trying to get to find his mom through all this shit that's going on. It's a lot, and
So
there's
this
like
shit
the
like
token big ass black guy, but I like it. It's funny and it's cool. I
so
think
it's
you
like post apocalyptic Bambi.
basically yes, that yes, just like that. It's good though.
Damn.
I like it. Lot more
Y'all,
gruesome than I thought it was gonna be, but they still don't like show too much. It's like family friendly, but not at the same time.
what's it called again?
Sweet
Sweet
Tooth.
tooth.
It's they just season 2 just dropped. I binge watched that shit in like 2 days. I'm not even gonna lie. And then I told my friend about it. She binge watched that shit in like 1 day. So that shit good.
Uh,
Did y'all see that J Lo movie? The fucking mother
the
shit.
I'm not
mother.
watching no
No,
J
I'm
Lo
not
movie
watching
where
that.
she's bitch. Stick to rom coms. I'm not doing that. No.
And first of all, I didn't
The
even know
action
it
was
was
good in
J
that
Lo.
movie. Actually, the action
Oh,
choreography.
you
And
watched
shit.
it?
Yeah.
They got you.
No, I was actually for when a girl make you watch some shit. It was kind of like that.
No, I don't.
So
Yes, you do, nigga. Please.
so yeah.
Man, I was sure you should let me sell it. I'm trying to sell it.
So it was like,
Yes,
oh, but
yes,
the
I
action
know.
choreography was actually good. J Lo still can't act, but it's
I'll pass. I don't like movies where the niggas can't act.
J Lo can't do shit well that she actually does, and I think that's
It's
hilarious that
crazy.
she's as
That is
famous as she
crazy.
is. Nothing that she does well.
Mm-mm-mm. You, all you do is gotta look good. You can do anything, man.
I guess.
You know what's crazy? Niggas really try to convince us that J Lo's ass was so big. It's not. It's not a big ass. It's never been a big ass. Like, where did that come from?
I don't know. I mean, I was a kid when they were saying it, so I just ran with it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I
But
let her
yeah,
have it though. She not bad looking. It ain't like the ass was the
nah,
only
she
thing.
she
Like, yeah,
looked good, but she don't got no ass like that.
yeah, not really, not really.
For it to have been a big thing, niggas was like
yeah. I mean, back in the
really
day, they
like
said a lot of bitches was thick when they wasn't thick.
at all. It's
Yo,
crazy how
I did
much the
not
beauty channel has
realize
changed.
Melissa Ford was that thick. That
Yeah,
clip nigga sent in it. What? Yeah, I'm
they
sorry.
was calling
I
Beyonce
didn't
thick
know.
before she was thick.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm,
Bootylicious did it though. Like they sold that shit hella hard.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
We didn't have a choice but to roll.
That's a fact. That's a
What
fact.
else y'all been watching though? I have not finished Sons of Anarchy yet. I stopped watching it like 2 weeks ago, somewhere in like season 6. I think I got like 2 seasons left.
Yeah, I'm on like episode 4, season 6.
Okay. That's a hella good show. I get it now.
Yeah,
My bad.
top
I
10, top 10.
very yeah. It's Wire esque. Like
hmm.
very yeah. I
Breaking
like it.
Bad type shit. Is it up there?
Yeah. It's
I
to
never.
me. I think it's to me it's better than Breaking Bad because the world is more expansive. Like
Hmm.
I
Have you
never
to
seen
know
Better
watched
that
Call
they
Breaking
have
Bad.
Saul?
to know that they have the spin-off Mayans like that follows the other gang. Like I like it.
You
I
seen
like it
Better
more than
Call
Breaking
Yeah,
Bad.
Saul?
I'm gonna watch Mayans when I
I
finish
started watching
Sons
Better
of
Call
Anarchy.
Saul. It didn't like I don't know. It didn't really do it for me. Like Saul wasn't even one a cool character to me in actual Breaking Bad. Like he was comedic relief, but like I didn't think he needed his own show. I wasn't that interested in his character to like want to see him on his own show. Everybody said it's good though. I heard that was like hella
Yeah, I
good
heard it
too.
was a good show.
It's a
But
good
I
ass
mean,
show.
like I said, I tried Breaking Bad, but I never got past the first season, and I don't know why. Because it's not like it wasn't interesting, but I don't know, it just didn't keep me there.
That's probably because of the white people. It's a tough watch to
That's a
me.
fact
Like
because
the
I did
first
not
season,
like
like it's just
none of the characters.
yeah,
I
they
don't.
all
I
like
don't.
white. For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
like Walt's son. He just mad for no reason all the damn time. Like, nigga,
Yeah, I hate
quit
characters
being
like
a
that.
bitch.
The
Damn.
nigga's a cripple. The
But like,
only
why you
one
Yeah,
in the
mad?
but
family.
Why you mad at your
you've been
dad when
like
he
that your
bought you
whole
this nice
life,
ass
and your
car and shit
parents
like
still
that,
love
and
you,
you want to
nigga.
act like you too good for drug money and shit? Like, nigga, fuck you.
No,
I wish
the
my
Nah.
son
dad would
was
have became
annoying
a
though.
meth lord out of
The
nowhere.
wife
I would
was
have
a
been happy as
bitch.
hell.
The son was annoying. Walt was he was getting on my nerves, like still trying to be a good guy. That shit was annoying me.
Oh no, the
But yeah.
wife top one of the in the top 10 of worst fucking mothers wives on a
Yeah,
TV series.
getting
Like
a hand job for your birthday is crazy.
I know, right? Yo,
Dry
she
ass
was
hand job,
wilding.
no spit, no lube, nothing. She just
nothing. Got the got the dry jerk. Like he was
right.
Mm-mm.
12.
Yeah,
That's
the
wild. Yeah, no,
sexy.
she was a terrible mother. Her, the Wendy Bird from fucking Ozark, awful, awful mother. Um
I
I
gotta
never
finish
watch
Ozark.
Ozark.
the reason I started watching Sons of Anarchy actually was because one of my boys from college said Gemma was one of the worst TV moms he had ever saw. And I disagree at this point. She's not that bad. Like she's bad.
Yeah,
She's
she's bad,
bad, but
but
it's like
she
explainable.
cares.
Like she
Yeah, like
cares. Her issue is just she want a man and she gonna do what the fuck ever and be a silly bitch for a man. Like
Yeah.
that's not a real big character flaw. She's not malicious. She care about her son and she fuck with all his
yeah.
girlfriends
I
like
don't
any
think she's
mother
one of the
would.
worst. I don't
No,
think she's
not at
one of the
all.
worst TV moms, but she was
Nah,
wild and she was, but they're all
Scarlet
pretty
Witch was
terrible.
definitely one of them, bro.
So
You said what?
Scarlet Witch definitely one of them. She decided to destroy a whole universe because she wanted some kids that wasn't hers, and all she had to do was get nutted in and get some
I
kids,
mean, that
get
makes her a
pregnant.
terrible person. I'm talking about
Like,
terrible
yeah.
moms. Like
Mm,
what's the bitch from Breaking Bad? I forget her actual name. Skylar. Terrible, 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 fucking terrible. Her and Wendy Bird let money fucking go to their head and they thought they was big shit. When the only reason you got involved with all the money was because your man had the balls to go be a criminal. And you ain't like it at first. And then when you saw the actual money, them two and fucking Tasha St. Patrick can't stand them hoes.
yeah,
yeah,
they like to act
horrible
like
mom.
Ghost was ain't shit, but she cheated first episode.
I don't even care about the cheating. This nigga said he was trying to go legit, wrote out a whole
And
plan for
she's
her, and she told this nigga,
She
"You are
said
the.
no.
I want you to be a drug dealer."
like, what kind of shit
Nigga, I
is
want you to
that?
die in the streets.
Nigga said he wanted his kids to have better, and then she tried to blame him for the little girl dying. Like, bitch, you wanted me to stay in the
Yeah,
street.
like bitch, it's
This
your
is what come with it.
first fucking episode. You looked at that fucking club check and acted like it was the fucking worst thing you ever seen in your life. And like, oh my god, Tasha was just horrible, horrible. I would have cheated on her ass too.
Now I wouldn't have
Hey,
cheated with Angela. That nigga Ghost was stupid. As soon as I found out she was the
Yeah,
police,
she
like
definitely deserved that.
man, my man's was already in love by then.
that poke in the face. You know that shit was unscripted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Yep.
said that shit wasn't in the script. That nigga just did that shit. Like everybody on set looked like nigga, what?
That
That's why they
shit
ain't bring that
funny
nigga
as-
back.
They say they've been trying to bring him back on Power and shit.
Yeah, but he said the bag wasn't right. Or the
Man, that
terms
nigga
wasn't
ain't
right.
doing no more important
Mm.
roles. That nigga died fast as hell in that goddamn J Lo movie. That
Oh,
nigga
he was
died
in it.
first 30 minutes. He ain't doing shit important.
I don't know. Didn't he have that horror movie last year? I heard it
The
was
the
ass,
uh
but he was in
the
the
spell
movie.
shit. He that
Yeah.
spell movie was good as hell. But you know that's still a low budget ass movie. Like nigga, you ain't doing shit.
Did y'all watch The Reading?
No.
Mm-mm.
Y'all should. It's actually good.
Horror movie?
Like
I don't
one,
do horror movies for
yeah,
real. Oh yeah,
yeah.
nah.
I mean, it's more. I would say it's more of a thriller, not really a horror
I
movie.
mean, even
But
still, my girl don't do horror movies, so like I promise you, I haven't watched one like since we've been together. Like, so
well,
now I don't even really be having a desire.
that's understandable. Horror movies are ass these days anyway, so you're not missing
Yeah.
out on anything. But The Reading with Monique was actually pretty decent. Like,
Oh, okay, that's the one. Everybody said that was good. Everybody was like
yeah, it
raved
was, and
about how
it was
she performed in that.
Monique was acting her ass off. I was like, damn, I ain't even
Okay,
know
that I might
Monique was really
watch.
like an actor like this.
That I might watch.
You
Because you
ain't
said
seen
it's like a
Precious?
more of a thriller than a horror movie, right? I can do
Well,
thriller.
Yes.
well,
Okay.
he acted her
Mhm.
ass off in Precious.
I mean, yeah, she was acting her ass off in Precious, but I feel like she did show. I mean, yeah, Precious definitely was acting her ass off in Precious, but I think the reading was like, damn, you should stick to this, like stick to
She
the
should,
acting
yeah,
with
she
that,
should
because
stick to acting. Period.
that
Trash. I
comedy
was just about to
special,
say that.
Yeah,
fucking
garbage.
horrible. Oh my
Did all
god, it
that
was
shit just to
terrible.
put out a trash ass special.
Right,
All of that
but
fussing
hey,
with fucking Netflix, but she got the bag. So
yeah, got her bag and gave them a pitiful show. Oh my
I know
god,
they
that
ain't
shit
pay
was
her
so terrible.
what they gave Dave Chappelle though. I know they
Yeah,
still ain't do
hell,
that shit.
hell yeah.
Like, hey, we gonna
Hell no,
fuck
they
with
didn't.
you, but you still not getting this Dave money.
Yeah.
Hell, they probably got
Mm-mm-mm.
another 400 million in the tuck for Dave. Like, hey, Dave, you want to do some more or 40? What they give him? I think it was 40 for the two specials. Yeah, we got another 40 for you, Dave.
Yeah. I don't like when actors be egotistical and shit. Like, fuck going on, bro? But be humble. Like Robert Downey Jr. and shit. He wanted to stop being Iron Man just to go flop doing Doctor Doolittle. Like, nigga, if you don't go back to Marvel,
Nigga, who? Why would he want to keep doing Doctor Doolittle?
no, like he needs to go back to being Iron Man. Is what I'm saying.
um,
Because
who?
that's what you're good at. That's what made your career.
Robert Downey Jr.
Nah, he's alright. He got enough money, nigga. First of all, his career is so much more extensive than fucking Iron Man. He'll be alright.
Oh yeah, Robert Downey
And
Jr. good. He
plus, who
good.
the fuck wants to keep doing Marvel movies? Them shits is corny.
Yeah, that's a check. Fuck the bullshit.
He don't need a check,
Yeah,
obviously,
he
nigga. That's
good.
why he let him kill him off.
He good. They probably paid him extra to kill him off.
Yeah,
hmm
I know that Doctor Doolittle movie was garbage though. Shit was ass.
I don't even know why you tried to watch it. Nigga, Dr.
For
Doolittle was
real.
trash. The original.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not try to play Kyla Pratt and Eddie Murphy now. Where's Eddie Griffin?
It
Whoever the
was Eddie
fuck was in
Murphy.
it.
It was, see, you can't even
Oh,
remember because
oh.
it wasn't even that good. It
Hey,
was a dope
man.
concept for the time, but it was nah, that wasn't
It,
it.
Norbit
Hey.
objectively is not a good movie as well, but you know.
I might argue with you there. I liked Norbit. Norbit is a good comedy.
I used to like Norbit, but then my little sister watched that shit so many times, made me hate the movie. Hate it. So I'm inclined to agree with Kyrie, but I don't know. She watched that shit so many times, it just better be that good of a damn movie. Shit.
I ain't really fucking with it like that. I don't know.
But yeah. Oh, speaking of Ghost, still watching Power. Those last two episodes that leaked of Ghost Book 2 or Book 2 Ghost, whatever the fuck the name of the show is. Um, Amazing writing. They like, I don't know, whoever they hired for them last two episodes, keep them niggas on staff because that shit got good out of nowhere. Like, this should just be so unrealistic. This nigga Tariq ain't had a car damn near the whole time. This nigga that been in college, just footing it around New York. All of a sudden, this nigga get a Porsche.
Hey, he was saving up.
But niggas stay dripped in Louis sweaters and fucking Louboutins and like, nigga, where are you getting all this money and you ain't buying a car? You catching a train everywhere looking like a drug dealer? Like, I don't get it.
Nigga got bricks in a backpack. Walking around.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga had Mary J. Blige dropping them off in the fucking warehouse district and shit. Like,
That nigga definitely should have got jumped in the hallway like Marcus Houston by now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going
for
on.
sure.
He should have definitely got nigga. Franklin had 2 bricks for 45 minutes and got jumped.
Terrible.
That nigga been walking around New York for years.
But yeah, how we looking on time? I can't see the clock from here.
58 minutes, so yeah, it's about
Oh
time
yeah,
to wrap it up.
yeah, it's about time. Like I said, I only came here to shit on Ja and the Grizzlies, so I
Did y'all
got
see
that
the
on my
Evil Dead
system.
movie?
Yeah,
No.
it was
Wrap up
fucking
the-
terrible.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was
terrible.
bad.
Oh my god. Shitty acting, shitty fucking storyline.
No character development.
At all. And then first of all, they got the books and the preacher talking. That was all of that was pointless. fucking most pointless shit I ever. Even in the
Yeah.
first, I mean, I can't believe because Evil did the one that came out in 2013. That shit was good as hell, but
I
horror
don't
movies.
like dumb scary movies. Like you see a scary ass book that cut your finger when you open it and you decide to read the motherfucker, and then play the record and
Read
this
the
motherfucker
shit.
say I'm about to cast an evil spell and you keep listening, nigga.
Everything they were doing was dumb. Like you see your mom looking like that, and you're just like, "Oh, mom, what's going on with you? What, bitch? Get kill this. I don't care if that's my mom. Yeah, nah, we're getting out of here, or we gonna have to beat this bitch down. Something, cause no, that shit. But seeing Evil Dead Rise 2, made in during the previews, they showed that Insidious 2 is coming out, or another Insidious. I don't remember. I
Yeah,
think there was
I'm
already
waiting
a
on
2,
that.
but there's
Insidious
another
is my
Insidious
favorite
coming out.
scary
I'm like,
movie.
man, that shit gonna be ass. Mm-mm-mm.
The first Insidious is Chef Kiss. Great movie.
Yeah, but I know they about to butcher this shit.
They making too
But
many
hey,
of them now.
whatever. Y'all want to get to the question of the week?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Actually, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. It's cool. Yeah, you gotta ask your question.
All right. If you wanted someone initially, but they didn't want you for years, but y'all were great friends until they couldn't find, anyone else, and then they decided that, yeah, I do want to be with you. Would you still get with them even? And mind you, y'all have been great friends. Y'all have had a great relationship, but they just didn't want you initially. They just waited to decide to settle for you,
Yep.
basically.
You didn't have to finish the question. Yes. You not. I
You was
I was just having this conversation with my brother the other day. An anonymous friend who shall not be named. Who I went to school with. Again, shall not be named still. But nigga was like doesn't want to talk to anybody that any of his homeboys have been with, and I understand that. If you like grown though, like we went to high school part two basically, and like everybody though, like everybody ran in the same circles. It's very hard to
Mhm.
find a girl that we went to school with that ain't nobody been with. Mind you, I went to an all
mhm.
male school, so it's even harder because you went to school with all niggas, and all the niggas were trying to fuck the same bitches. So like,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some overlap. But
Yeah,
I was just
you
saying,
can't be mad, man.
having that mentality to not want to fuck nobody that your homeboys fucked when it's really hard, like nigga, you just giving up on your turn. It's like getting your number called and you not going to collect your prize all because you not the first one to get the prize and you know somebody else got it. Like pass up your turn if you want, because it's a nigga behind you that's gonna take it and gonna make you regret not taking your turn. So yes, if I were in that situation, I would take my turn.
Yeah. I don't give a
Hey.
fuck who had it. They ain't did what I did. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know.
And that's the mentality you gotta
Oh,
have. You gotta feel like you good in the West, even if you're not.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm actually fine in the West, so I don't.
Listen,
Kyrie swear he
I'm
used to
good. I'm
bitches,
good in
man.
every hood except the ones that I'm not. That's what I tell niggas.
I'm a pretty bitch, so I actually am good in every hood.
All right, you say
But
that. It's some hoods with a lot of ugly bitches that you not good in.
you right. Cause I've heard that a lot of ugly bitches be jealous of pretty bitches and they just do some grimy shit just cause you pretty. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Listen, when I was in high
Mm,
school, I think this light skinned girl had moved into town and they cut her face up with razor blades.
Ew.
that's crazy. That's why I'm so happy I grew up in the suburbs. Cause bitch, what kind of shit is that? Mm-mm. That is some hood shit that I do not want to be around.
Yeah, listen, it gets wild out here. It's wild.
Terrible.
So I'm glad. I be telling niggas, I really made it out the trenches. I mean, I wasn't like
Yeah.
stuck in the
Proud of
trenches
y'all.
or
You
nothing
too,
like that,
Kyrie.
but
Yeah.
I wasn't stuck. Like
Congrats.
I had a choice to get out, but listen, I still chose to get out. And shit like seeing
Trenches
a
is a
bitch get her
cool
face
place.
sliced up with razor blades will make you choose to get the fuck out.
Yeah, facts. 'Cause I'm leaving. I want to leave the next day, nigga. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I seen
wild
some bitch get
times.
a. I seen some bitch get earrings ripped out her ear. That shit was crazy.
That's why you gotta take them shits out.
I know that shit hurt. My cousin, her earlobe was split in half because somebody ripped her earring out. Mm-mm-mm.
This
Nasty.
is bad enough. You can still get your lip split in half. Don't leave your other shit open for some bad shit to happen. You got to protect your nose and your lips first.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got time to be worried about ears and fucking braids getting pulled out.
Nah, it's be insane when you see a bitch get her hair snatched out. That is just
Ooh,
so. Oh my god, I be feeling so bad. That should make my stomach hurt. Cause I would be. Oh,
because I
I'll
be
never
feeling
leave
it
the
too,
house.
like
Bitch,
whole
rip my half
strands
my
and
braid
shit.
out. Mm-mm. That's why I don't fight, man.
I
can't
ain't fighting
afford
no
to
more.
fuck this shit up. Fuck that.
That's my worst fear as a nigga with dreads. If I get the fight and the nigga grab my head and just swing my ass, I don't know. That's my worst fear. I'm not gonna lie
Nah,
to you.
niggas really do be doing that too.
I'm about to say it's gonna happen. I ain't never seen a fight with a nigga with dreads that ain't got his dreads grabbed. I'm not saying
Hmm.
you gonna get swung around. You a pretty big nigga, so
Yeah,
it's gonna take
definitely
some
not. They
strength
definitely not
to
swinging you
ragdoll
around,
your ass.
Yeah,
but hey,
Oh,
they
but
might
they
as well
good,
hold
but
your
they
their
grabbing.
head down, nigga. They might
that's why I
hold
gotta
their
walk
head down
around
and knee your ass.
I put a bonnet on before I start fighting with a nigga.
Listen, I wouldn't
They
be
gonna
mad
rip
at you
that shit right
as
up the
long as
roof.
you win. As long as you win, you can't get your ass
Yeah.
beat in a bonnet, my nigga.
Yeah, for real.
You cannot put
That
the
is
bonnet on
crazy
and lose
though.
the fight.
That's crazy as hell.
Oh, all right. Let's go on and get to this rotation so we get up out of here. What you got, Trell?
All right, this is TMF by Saint Harrison. Dope ass EP.
Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, bitch.
Used to be the high for me, and now you're just a downer. You lost your powers, and lost the hours, yeah. Used to love the taste of you, but now you're kinda sour. Lost the craving, appetite is changing. Ain't in my nature. I gave you more than deserved. I gave you all my love. Is it just not enough? Damn, I give too many chances. Logic gets strength. Wish I could just give you up. Damn, I give too many things. Toxic me. Hey, should leave your ass in the mud. Damn, I give too many fucks. Too many fucks. Was I unaware or was I happy? My therapist don't understand me. Peculiar how I love the drama. Stick around for just the karma. Used to be the high for me, and now you're just a downer. You lost your power. I lost my hours, yeah. In my nature, I gave you more than deserved. I gave you all my love. Is it just not enough? Damn, I give too many chances. Logic gets strength. Wish I could just give you up. Damn, I give too many things. Toxic me. Hey, should leave your ass in the mud. Damn, I give too many fucks.
Smoke something, bitch.
That was TMF by St. Harrison.
Come the fuck on, White
The
Soul.
growth, man. Oh my God, you've come such a long way.
That was so fire.
Oh man, I can't
Yeah.
believe how much we've improved you. Proud
Listen,
of us.
yeah, if this is your first time listening to KushyKonvos, go back to go to episode 22 and listen to this nigga's rotation record. I guarantee you it's trash compared to what he just played. And I can be
Oh,
completely,
man.
I know that for a fact. If it's
That's
not a
great.
nigga from Memphis, it's a Mariah the Scientist record.
Hey, that was
yeah,
good though. I'm about to go listen to the EP. What was it
I had
called
to,
again?
I had to.
It's called Lost a Friend.
I didn't even see
I'm
the
gonna go
EP.
listen
Just
to
the
that.
song popped up. That's the single from the EP. That shit was so good they gave it its own album for that. So yeah, I gotta go check that out. I was surprised when I clicked on the fucking song and then this white man popped up. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he was singing his ass off for a white man for sure.
Nigga, White Soul,
Yeah,
for real,
that
for
was-
real.
I was fucking with it.
I love it when I bump into a new artist on Apple Music.
Nah, that's fire. Whatever you've been doing since we've been back, keep that shit up. Cause what was that last one you played? You played something like last month that was fire too.
I think it was the Q Today song.
Yes, it was. That's exactly the one. Yeah. So that and this, you've been killing it lately. Well, I don't got no R&B today. I've been trying to find my song of the summer, and I think I found it. And hate to say it for you rap niggas, but it's over. Y'all waited too long. the girlies done dropped enough songs where song of the summer is not gonna be one of y'all niggas. The song of the summer is already out probably. And this is my contender for it. This shouldn't be no surprise to nobody. This is Lotto. Put it on the floor.
I knew you was about to say that.
Smoke something, bitch.
Rip me out the plastic, I been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit they really ran through. I spend that 500 before I ever trap you. They thought I was gonna fall off, I hate to bring you bad news. Through so many racks, a bitch can't even see the flow. From Atlanta to LA, the only time I'm back and forth. Cheap niggas make you pee, rich niggas get you both. Gave a Bentley to valet and let that nigga drive the boat. Let me pop off. Leave the club sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks off. Her bitch from the south, he tryna see me knock his socks off. Told them bitches meet me at the top, think they got lost. I'm on go like Grizz. She thought I would kiss her ass, she must ain't took a mess. Shit around my neck, it cost her arm and leg. Swear that nigga set for life, I let him get me preg. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Left it to the bank, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches set it up, then put it on the floor. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Left it to the bank, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches set it up, then put it on the floor. I don't know what y'all been told. Bet your mans know if you don't, what's happening? Smoking on that gas blunt, big as Color Ray. Bitches like to run their mouth, but I'm the type to run a fade. When your diamonds hit like this, you don't never see the shade. Got the key to my city, they gave me a holiday. Bitch. All kind of shit. Made me pull my diamond tester out, these bitches counterfeit. Better keep my name up out of mouth, they been trying it. If it's beef, then let me know. Baby, why you hiding it? And I heard about your coochie, bitch. Pigs like your pussy, we all know that cat is giving fish. When I send that eggplant, that nigga know what time it is. My ex crazy about me, better be ready to die in it. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Left it to the bank, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches set it up, then put it on the floor. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Left it to the bank, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches set it up, then put it on the floor. I don't know what y'all been told. Bet your mans know if you don't, what's happening?
Smoke something, bitch.
There was Big Lotto. We'll put it on the floor.
That was a dope song.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
my
I
that's
heard
my.
it
Can't
somewhere
believe
too.
Coil Ray was so extra about that fucking bar.
Oh,
I
oh
don't know
yeah,
why
and I
she was so
forgot
mad
the
about that. That was a compliment.
yeah, it was
Right.
She said smoking on that gas blunt. Like
yeah.
I think niggas like gas blunts. Coil Ray about as big as a blunt of gas. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to
Nah,
tell
facts.
y'all. Q, the dude who made that song today, he dropped the album, so I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm sure it's good.
Oh, okay. Might have to check that out.
All
Um,
right then.
but yeah, going to bring us home,
Well,
Yannick. What you got?
um, I should be dropping. You probably haven't heard this playlist sometime this week or sometime next week, and this is gonna be one of the songs on there. So add this to your sex playlist because it's a banger. But this is "Freaky Mood" by Chris Cornelius.
What's up, baby? You looking real good right now. It's just some things I wanna do to you.
Smoke something,
Me
bitch.
in a freaky mood, and here's some freaky things I'll do to you. I'll treat your body like it's food, and I'm just in a feasting mood. Oh. Can you feel my tongue go la 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 la? You tasted good to me. La 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 la. Do it feel good to you? La 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 la. You tasted good to me. You got me on my knees. Now you see what your sexy body doing to me. Yeah. Now you're screaming OMG. Baby, baby, what you doing to me? Yeah. Just lay back, baby. You know I'm on the egg, baby. Your body is my snack, baby. Yeah. You're already arrived. Now it's full of time. Freaking mood. And there's some freaky things I'll do to you. I'll treat your body like it's food. And I'm just in a feasting mood. Oh, can you feel my tongue go la 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 la? You tasted good to me. La 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 la. Do it feel good to you? You tasted good to me. You got me on my knees.
Smoke something, bitch.
All right, man. Chris Cornelius, "Freaky Mood."
I was like, kept
I
waiting
added
for a
that to
beat
my
to drop.
playlist halfway through the song.
Nah. It was a little slow John, but man, was killing it. Man was
No, I like
killing
that
it.
though. He did. He
No,
did. He did. I like
it's
that.
no, that's a good song. You know what I'm saying? Eat some vagina too. So
It
I
definitely,
understand.
definitely
Yeah,
foreplay music.
yeah, yes.
Definitely foreplay music. He kind of threw me off with the little talking at the beginning. That shit sounded like you could play
Yeah,
that
I
with some
hate when
'90s
niggas
R&B,
hate when
and it
niggas talk
it fit
through
in
them.
perfectly. Yeah, that fit in perfectly with
Mhm.
some late '90s R&B with the fucking cell phone, the telephone voice at the beginning.
Right.
Hey baby, how you doing? I'm on my
Nah,
way.
facts.
Niggas was putting their sleepy voice on for the song. That's crazy.
For real. Trying to make that shit as deep as possible.
Hey, no, that was good R&B though. Niggas was singing to the pussy. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Sometimes you gotta talk to it,
You right. You right.
whisper a little
I
bit.
I, I know '90s pussy was amazing.
I know they was having a time. I know they was having a time. Now
Yeah.
it's fucking too much. Yeah, the niggas
Women
diets
is
and
definitely not fucking these niggas like they used to because niggas is not singing to bitches no more. And
nah.
they would be singing to bitches if bitches was fucking them right.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't trying to lose that good in the '90s. They said, "Nah, I need that back. You can't go
Mhm.
nowhere."
For real.
Nigga said, "My whole life has changed."
Made my life complete.
They not married. He wasn't talking about marriage. Oh, but
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in this week. This has been another episode of don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate us 5 stars, leave a review, but most importantly, tell your mama.
Smoke something, bitch.
Catch us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. all the places you
No,
normally find
our
niggas at.
Twitter account got deleted.
Oh shit.
I
Well,
think we were too inactive or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get it back, but they playing games.
hey, fuck with us on Instagram and YouTube. We don't really need to be nowhere else. Y'all know where to catch us at KushyKonvos. Email us if you feel like it, KushyKonvos@gmail.com. Also, do want to shout out our behind the scenes staff because our team is growing and we got more people helping us out make this shit go. So I don't got to spend time editing everything. So shout out to E behind the scenes who couldn't be here today. Shout out Josiah on the couch to my right now. I'm one of our new production interns who's helping me set up all the lights and get all my shit in order so I can actually show up and host and try to be a little bit more entertaining instead of always on my fucking phone trying to find topics. So yeah, shout out to the team as we're growing. As always, till next time, keep it cushy. Our smokeout record this week. Oh, that was on me. Damn, which one did I have picked? All right, I'm gonna just play a random song that I've recently saved. Oh yeah, this is Stains by Future off that Superfly soundtrack.
Trill. Yeah. That's how it is.
Smoke something, bitch.
How many stains you hit? Don't know. How many stains? Private plane converted over to private plane. Cooking it out with baking soda. How many chains? You ain't thinking how I'm thinking. I'm going to the bank. I come in the tank. I come with the drink. I come with the drapes. I crush up the face. Pay that for lead. Not too unique. Gotta stop all the leaks. Get caught with the freaks. I pour codeine. I can't go to sleep. Criminal mind. Thanks to the gang. Lil' batons. Sitting in the row. Lil' batons. Mink on the floors. Amigo the coldest. He got me the roses. I ordered it loaded. As soon as it touched down, I sold it. The money is stacked up off the ground. You can never
Smoke something, bitch.
Yeah.
Deuces.